this.
Greetings, folks. It's Dan and Angela here. We're going to do a little vlog for you, an update of some happenings, some goings-on. Right?
Things you do.
Things you do. Well, one big one, or the big one, that I'm sure most of you have heard about is the unfortunate passing of Mr. Haru Nakajima this morning. Or, well, it was announced this morning. They haven't really specified any details outside of that. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Nakajima played Godzilla consecutively for essentially the first 12 Godzilla films, and to most fans, I would say probably a lot of even older fans. I don't want to rope everybody in for all the... Well, no, I mean, not everybody's like, I'm not old, because people that are concerned about that. Got age phobias, which is, we're looking out for our fan base. Trying to. But he is Godzilla. I'm not gonna say was, but he is Godzilla. He gave the character life. I mean, you can design a character, but if you don't have the right monster, but if you don't have the right way of portraying it, it's just not gonna come. It's just not gonna work. It isn't. But he started in 1954, the original Godzilla, and went all the way up to 1972. Godzilla vs. Gigan was his last Godzilla film. He, of course, played in many other roles, not all Godzilla. He played Baragon in Frankenstein Conquers the World. He was the Green Gargantua in War of the Gargantua, which was Gyra. I know what it is. It's not just green and brown. He played all sorts of other kaiju in Ultraman, Naranga. Wait. Yeah.
Don't ask me.
It's been a long time since I've watched Ultraman. I'm so out of the loop. Jiros, so on and so forth. But I don't want to be real somber about it, because a lot of people are, of course, rightfully so. Same for me. He was a very influential person on their lives. For myself, growing up watching Godzilla, not realizing who was in the suit, but still making it important. Of course, I found out later in life. And he'll always be very important. He was a monumental inspiration of sorts in my life, and a lot of other people's. But just remember all the things that he gave us. Godzilla will always live on, even though everybody will eventually die. So we always have those things to remember people by.
Wow, thanks for that.
Well, it's true. I mean, from a biological sense, everybody will. It's just the way the world works. Now I'm making this somber. I was just all trying to be upbeat and crap. The point is you can always go back and watch those movies and relive those moments that make you happy. And he was in, like I said, all those monster shit. He played monsters, but he was also on screen at certain times. He played a father in episode 25 of Ultraman. Mysterious Comet, Suifan, Typhoon. I've heard like 400 different names for it. But he is in that episode, and other stuff as well, but that's what I can remember off the top of my head. But just remember those are always around, and you can always go back and enjoy those. So, there's our silver lining moment. Condolences, of course, to his family, friends, fans, ourselves, everybody else, because it will not be the same without him. But on a less somber note, that I tried not to make somber and ruined anyway. Right? I'm trying not to make this. I know. Gosh, GG. Anyway, if you may notice, this week coming up, there will not be a new episode of Kaiju Movie Review. There was a technical error making Valley of Gwangi. Technical. There was a technical error making Valley of Gwangi. There was an issue with the recording. We will have to redo it. It will be up next week. And progressing on after that, Gwangi, then Gwangi, then Monster Bites, then KMR. But because of that, this week we're going to do another KMR Live, and I'm actually going to be playing e.v.o, The Search for Eden, for the Super Nintendo, because since I can't give you dinosaurs and cowboys, I will give you fish that look weird, and prehistoric sharks, and jellyfish, and put a beak on it. That's going to be a thing now. Don't ask why, but put a beak on it. But we want everybody to tune in. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be on YouTube, on this channel, of course. We'll do it for about a half an hour to an hour. I'm going to try to get Angela to join us with her and add insightful commentary. I'm going to have her out here, back here, researching specimens. Like, oh, what's this, deer? She's probably not going to do it. She'll be there, be it physically or in spirit. Right? It's good. But we'll be on here. We'd like you guys to tune in, comment, make recommendations, because you can evolve your creature in different ways. It's like Protospore, but less phallic. For those of you who've watched, certain people play it. But it is a fun old SNES game. But you guys can make recommendations about what we can do to our creature. And if you just want to come in and talk with us, we'll be around. We'd like to hear from you. So 7 to 8, or sorry, 7. Wow, I'm stuck on 7. 9 to 10 will be about the range Eastern time this Thursday on YouTube. And we're going to play some pixelated awesomeness with repetitious music. By the same dude who did the music for Dragon Quest. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Dragon Quest music's way better than e.v.o's music. No, that's imagination. That's something entirely different. I thought it's not the G.I. Joe thing, though, right?
What?
No, that was the Star. The more you know. Shh.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I just think of G.I. Joe. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yeah, we're done.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm way past done. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to try to do this a little more regularly, do the vlogs, touch base with you, talk about stuff and things we might not get to on KMR. Of course, we got our little news block, but
Things?
Doc McStuffins.
Dang it.
Doc McStuffins. Okay, I'm not going to sing because I can. We got children. You know how it goes. I'm going to ride that excuse.
Horrible. Thank
you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to post them below. We'll, of course, address them. We like talking to you guys. If you like this video, give it a like. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And, we'll
or less.
Or less. Please, by all means, recommend. But we'll see you guys this Thursday and play some video games. Take care.